Alright, hello everybody, welcome back to a brand new video on my channel. Now in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys the top 3 best gen servers in 2025, guys. In today's video, guys, we are on Zaues.zenpvp.net, guys, back again for another video, boys. And as you guys can see, I am currently on ZenPvP's Gen Realm for the first time, guys. Now you guys know, usually I'm always on ZenPvP's Prison Realm, but in today's video, guys, we are on the Gens Realm and we are doing it a little bit different in today's video, guys. So when you guys first spawn in the server, you guys will be greeted with this hologram that says, "Welcome to the Gens Realm. This realm was last reset on March 29, 2025. Create your own floating island with basic resources. Do you have what it takes to survive and expand it?" Then right here says to get started, visit your base to build and store items/island. Start earning money at the farms. Learn more about gens using /help. And then they have all these NPCs and crates over at the spawn. So the first NPC right here is the Discord linking. If we go ahead and click, you guys can go ahead and link your Discord with your Minecraft account, which is pretty cool. Over here is in the player kits. If we go ahead and click it, right here are all the rank kits this server has and all the godly kits too that this server has, which I'll go ahead and open up these kits in a little bit. Over here is in the crown shop, which right here is their currency, as you guys can see, and you guys have all these different things you guys can go ahead and purchase. So if you guys purchase these island crowns, you guys get all of these different things right here, and it shows you guys, you know, the stocking and things like that, and you guys basically would use this to compete to island top. Over here is in the battle pass. If we go in and click it, right here is, you know, tier 1. Right now it's still in progress for me as I just, you know, started, but right here is tier 1, right here is tier 4, tier 7, tier 6, tier 8, tier 4, tier 2, and it goes all the way up to tier 50, guys, and you guys get a bunch of rewards each time. Now over here, all the crates, guys, right here is the grind crate, and this is everything you guys are able to get out of the grind crate. Over here is in the vote crate, and this is everything you guys are able to get out of the vote crate. Over here is in the monthly crate, and this is everything you guys are able to get out of the monthly crate. Over here is in the loot box crate, and this is everything you guys are able to get out of the loot box crate. Over here is the platinum crate, and this is everything you guys are able to get right here. Over here is then the prize crate, and this is everything you guys are able to get right here. Over here is in the loot crate, and this is everything you guys are also able to get, boys. So some pretty good things from the crates, I'm not gonna lie. Over here is in the credit shop. If we go ahead and click it right here, as you guys can see, the credit shop is their currency, where you guys will go on their store, buy credits, and then you guys will come back in game, and here's where you guys can, you know, go ahead and buy ranks. You guys can go ahead and buy rank upgrades, you know, you're guys able to buy godly kits, crate keys, you know, just all that stuff in game. Over here is in the item shop. If we go in and click it right here, you know, there's the block shop where you guys have all these different blocks you're able to buy for your island. Color blocks too right here, miscellaneous items right here too, and then the generator shop too, so you guys can go in and buy your gens for your island. Over here is in Mayor Elite, where basically you guys will start a quest with this NPC right here. As you guys can see, the NPC is currently talking to me right now, and it basically explains how, you know, they're the mayor of the island, and it basically just explains everything to you right here and tells you guys how to do objectives and get started with objectives and things like that. Over here is in the server warps. If you go in and click it right here, they have all these different warps, which I'll go ahead and check out in just a bit. You guys can see all these different warps you guys are able to warp over to. Over here is in the server help. If you go in and click it right here, you guys basically get complete help on the server and learn everything about the server. Over here is the crop top leaderboards right here. Shows you guys everybody on the crop top leaderboards. Over here is in the island top leaderboards right here. And boys, the server is looking for staff and media, so if you guys want to help them out, I'd recommend you guys join the Discord in the description below. As we get more into the spawn, right here is the upgrade tool, where it says upgrade your different tools here to gain more boosts. So if we go ahead and just click this huge anvil, you guys can go ahead and you guys are able to go ahead and upgrade your hoe right here, which is super dope, I'm not gonna lie. And as we go on this side of the spawn right here, guys, as you guys can go ahead and see, there's even some more NPCs right here and also some more cases right here too. So if we go in and click this, these are all these different things you guys are able to get out of the ultra case right here. Over here is then the exotic case, and this is everything you guys are able to get out of the exotic case. Over here is then the normal case, and this is everything you guys are able to get out of the normal case. And then over here is the crop selector, where you guys can go ahead and choose any crop you want if you meet the requirement. If we go ahead and click it right here, you guys can pick all these different crops, but you guys have to prestige for it. Right now we're on wheat, so that's what we're able to go ahead and do right now. And then right here is the Farmer George quest NPC right here, where you guys have to talk to this, you know, quest NPC, and you guys basically are able to start with a quest, and you guys already know how that is. And as you guys can see, we're able to just go ahead and start mining just like so do we, start leveling up and things like that, and go absolutely crazy over here. And then over here, guys, is the AFK zone, where basically you guys are able to gain rewards if you guys just stay AFK here. So as you guys can see right now, in 14 minutes I'm about to gain a reward for just simply being AFK, which is super dope. But now what I'm gonna go ahead and do now, guys, is I'm now gonna go ahead and do /warps, and we're gonna now check out all the warps. So the first warp we're gonna warp over to is the island warp, which right now we don't have an island. So to create an island, you guys just want to do island create, and I'm gonna call it Strafe, just like so. Let's pick farmhouse, honestly, why not? And this is farmhouse, looks pretty clean. I like how they have custom islands, so that just honestly is super dope, and I definitely would see myself playing more on here just for the fact that, you know, this is just completely different. So right here is, you know, your island stuff right here. You guys are able to put your generators here, and just overall very, very clean in my opinion. Very, very nice. I'm digging this whole island, you know, out a ton. And now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back to warps. I'm now gonna go ahead and warp over to the mineshaft warp right now. Right here is the mineshaft, where as you guys can see, we have an iron pickaxe right now, and we can even switch over to our pickaxe. And if we go more into the mineshaft, right here is where you guys will be able to, you know, go ahead and mine and things like that. And you know, you guys are able to also upgrade your pickaxe here. The more you upgrade your pickaxe, the more you guys would be able to mine better, and you guys also gain rewards from mining in this mineshaft. So this honestly is pretty dope in my opinion. I'm now gonna go ahead and warp over to the scrapper warp. Right here's the scrapper warp where it says crystal scrap your unwanted crystals to gain some diamonds in exchange. And right here you guys have to be holding, you know, a crystal right here, and you guys can go in and scrap your crystals, and you guys will be in exchange of some OP rewards. Now guys, I'm gonna go ahead and go back to the warps, and we are now gonna go ahead and warp back over to my island. And now as we're back to our island, guys, what I'm now gonna go ahead and do is I'm now gonna do such kits right now, guys, and we're gonna now pop, you know, the kits that are necessary. So let's just see what kits actually gives us some things. So I'm gonna pop the Yeti once kit. I'm also gonna pop, let's see, I'm also gonna pop the dragon once kit. I'm also gonna go ahead and pop, let's check, the phoenix once kit. I'm now gonna go back here. I'm now gonna go ahead and pop the unicorn once kit. I'm now gonna go ahead and pop the griffin once kit, and then I'm gonna check the zen kit, and then the zen once kit. There we go. And now I'm gonna check, is there anything else in here? Okay, everything else is currently locked at the moment. I'm now going to go to the godly kits and see which godly kit we have, which is the warrior kit, just like so. And I think that's the only godly kit we have, and yep, that is. And now we have all these things we're able to go ahead and open. I'm gonna change this back to a hole right now, and we have all these pouches we're able to go ahead and open. Then I'm about to go ahead and open, and I'm gonna also change my armor to my warrior armor set right now, because why not? Now I'm gonna go ahead and open up all these pouches right now, scatter them all around, and as you guys can see, we're gaining a bunch of orbs, a bunch of diamonds, and just overall a bunch of things right now. And just like so, now we have 20.56 million orbs and about 401,000 diamonds, which is honestly not bad to start off with. And yeah, but I honestly cannot wait to be recording more on here. I'm definitely gonna have more videos on here because I'm honestly digging this gens realm a ton on Zen PvP, and this is my first time playing gens on Zen, so this is going to be a lot of fun. I honestly cannot wait to be making more videos on here. So in conclusion, guys, if you guys did enjoy today's video, make sure you guys hit the subscribe button, like, and comment. When you guys are joining Zen PvP, make sure you guys are using my IP zayas.zenpp.net. And other than that, but I'll catch you on the next video. Peace out.